and I am back with another video.
That's what we've been waiting for!
And I'm gonna keep this intro short and sweet. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this neon green money inspired look. And yeah, if you want to see how I achieved this look, just keep on watching. So I'm starting by brushing out my brows with a spoolie, and then, believe it or not, I use a brow pencil from the beauty supply store. You can get it at any local beauty supply store for $1.99. Yes ma'am, $1.99. Okay, Anastasia who? Now I'm taking my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Natural Beige, and I'm just carving out the bottom of my brow, and I'm going to blend it out using this Real Techniques brush. I'm taking some of that concealer that I used to carve out my brow and just putting it on my lids to help prime for eyeshadow. Now dipping into the Morphe 39A palette, I'm taking this tan color. It's going to be my transition. And then I'm going to take the darker brown and put it in my crease. And lastly, I'm going to just darken it up with an even darker brown. It's really all about layers and just blending. Blend, blend until you can't blend anymore. So once I have my darkest color down, I'm going to go ahead and with this Plouise base in the shade Rumour 0 and start cutting my crease. Now dipping into the James Charles palette, I'm just taking this white shimmer color and putting it on the inner half of my lid just for some sheen. And then I'm going to go in my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette and take this lime green for the outer half of the cut crease. To line my eyes, I'm going to take this Maybelline Line Stiletto eyeliner and just carve out my wing. Taking this Wet n Wild mascara, I'm just going to blend my real lashes with the fake ones. Now moving on to foundation, I'm going to use my favorite foundation of all time, the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Warm Sand, and I'm just going to dot it over my face before using a big kabuki brush to blend it out. Now using a damp beauty sponge, I'm going to blend the edges of the concealer, and I'm going to leave the under eye for last, just because I find that when you let it sit for a little while, it gives you more coverage. Now it's time to set. I'm using my translucent powder by Luscious by Lynn. I think it's AC Cosmetics on Instagram. I said it once, I'll say it again. This is my favorite setting powder. It gives no flashback, and it just makes your skin look so buttery and smooth. And yeah, it's just very, very much essential. Don't forget to press it in with your foundation brush and wipe away some of the excess powder. For blush, I'm going to mix these shades from the Juvia's Place Magic Mini Palette and just apply it to the apples of my cheeks. After highlighting, I'm going to contour my nose very lightly with this brown shade from the 39A palette I was using earlier. Moving on to the under eye, I'm going to take this NYX Jumbo White Eyeliner Pencil and put that all in my waterline. Taking a really small brush, I'm going to use the same color that we used for the lid and just put that in my waterline. To add some sparkle, I'm going to take the pigment White Diamonds by J. La Rue Cosmetics and put that in my inner corners. For the bottoms, I just cut up an old lash. Make sure it's a wispy lash for this. I just cut up an old lash and put it in the center of each eye. Use any brown liner for your lips. I promise it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to take the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brûlée and just put that in the center for an ombre look. So this is the look, all complete. Don't mind me being aggravating for a few seconds. I just was really feeling myself.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your grandma to subscribe. Tell your mama to subscribe. Tell your uncle to subscribe. Tell the lady that checks you out at Walmart to subscribe. Okay? Period.
Wait a damn minute.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.